What's up, C4T? Oh, what a long freaking day it has been. Holy mackerel. Sitting in your backyard smoking? Right on.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Man, oh man, oh man. I think I finally made it. We finally made it home. Now who? Oh, finally made it home. Oh. What's everybody else up to? Anybody else here besides C4T? And of course, I know. Well, hello, Mohammed. How are you, sir? Or ma'am, whichever. Mohammed. Good deal. Glad everybody's doing okay. Hi, Sonia. It's nice to be not moving. Well, I'm doing good. Been a long day, sir. Been a long, long day. Had to go get my daughter and granddaughter today. Then I had to go. Then I had to take my son and grandson some food. So, been a long day. Oh, just like I said, I'm glad to finally be sitting still. Almost 12 hours in a car today. That's yeah. Pretty close to it anyway. Yeah, you know, it's pretty bad when somebody puts somebody out on the side of the road, especially a 2-year-old child. You know, it's pretty shitty. Pretty damn shitty. Her mother. Lay down, Charlie. I don't want you up here right now. That's why I said I couldn't really talk about it right when it was all going on. But they're safe, and that's all that matters. You two cats quit fighting over food. That's a big bowl of food there. You two can share. Big bowl of cat food. Probably won't get a lot of people in here tonight. I noticed there was some other people live, and that probably what I have to say ain't that important. But yeah, I was hoping the people that were in here earlier today would come in so I could at least tell them thank you and all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely a happy family. Definitely. Like I said, it was a long day. What's up, Grim Reaper? Not much, buddy. Been a long day, my man. Well, you know, I without without putting out all my business and everything, and that I don't see how anybody could choose uh, an offender over their own daughter. I'll just put it that way, without going into too many details. Just trust me when I tell you that's pretty messed up, you know. Some of this shit you can't make up, you know. Needless to say, though, our granddaughter and daughter are safe, and then we had to take our son and grandson some food. Daddy's a single daddy working his ass off and everything. What's up, Joko? And they were a little bit low on groceries, so we went and took them some groceries. It's been one of those days. Just when everything can go wrong, it has gone wrong. We've been on the road, put about 400, been about 400 miles on the car today. So, hello, Mangle. our little journey started about 11 o'clock this morning. And we just got home probably about 30 minutes ago or so, and everything. I had to sit down and relax and let the dogs out and all that good stuff before I come in here and to tell everybody that helped donate today, thank you and all that good stuff, and really did appreciate it. Hopefully everybody, now I'm just going to have to get the baby some clothes and stuff, but we'll work on that. Because right at the moment, they don't have a lot. So but at least they're safe anyway. That's the main thing right at the moment. That's the most important thing, is they're safe. So how's everybody else's day been? Graham, I dropped the link if you want to join us, buddy. Hopefully everybody else had a good day. I seen that I did get to see that Samantha was doing a little begging today, and since I've been home, I got to see that. I haven't watched it yet, but looks like she done a couple lives and everything.
Yeah, she keeps. First one, she was begging for Buddy, want Jeremiah home before Christmas. Now she's begging Delete Laws to help. It's like Delete Laws has already told him, have fun. You screwed me over. I don't want nothing to do with you. And he did it in his own nice way.
Anyone see SV tonight? Was a real good one. Who is SV? Stolen. I'm not sure, Bandit, who that is. I know Tat's done a new video today. I seen retired Master Sergeant's video this morning. Oh, I haven't seen Stone Vets yet.
Hello, guys.
What's up, buddy?
Not a lot, mate. I thought that nip up and say hello, and also say to you, I understand where you're coming from with grandchildren, etc., and what we do to make sure they're safe.
Well, like I said earlier, I had to come on and ask people to help. She put my daughter and the grandbaby out on the side of the road with no car seat, no nothing, and that.
Hey, mate, I don't want you to relive it, but let's put it this way: I'm with you 100%. As a grandfather, we do what we do to make sure that our children and our children's children are safe.
Yes, sir.
When that panic button is pressed, that's it. We just do what we need to do as quickly as possible.
Well, thanks to
Um,
everybody, we was able to get a car seat, and we got home safe, and they're safe, and we got. I had to stop and help our son and grandson. He called us, and he was like, "It's like I just started a new job," and he said, "I don't have any food for work, so we had to. I took them some food. We took them some food over." And stuff for the grandbaby, you know. And
yep.
It's
Well,
been a long day. We've put about 400 miles on our car today.
Well, I'll just say thank you to everybody who supported you.
Yes, I do appreciate
because,
it.
Without people to support you for things that all of a sudden go wrong, through no fault of your own, and you need support, then I want to say thank you, and hello to everybody in the chat, Buddy, Sonia, to mention a couple, not singling you out because Joko's there, and quite a few other people. I've just been over on Brooklands earlier before he went live, the big stars. I mean, at the police stations, and cleared up. Hopefully, the issue around Dan. So, all things being equal, no one will accuse me of being somebody else moving forward. And if you do, let's face it, there's only me at the end of the day.
Yeah. Hell, it's just my twin sent me a number, so when we stopped at that gas station, I guess whoever was and that they helped out with it gave us an extra 10 cents off gas, which worked out really good.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's always nice when you get 10 cents off.
Yeah, you get voucher for anything these days, especially when it comes to fuel, because fuel's going through the roof again.
Yeah.
The price.
Hello, Mitch. How are you, Mitch?
Hi, Mitch.
No, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, and like I said, it's sad, but it's not sad in the same respect. We showed receipts for everything today. I wanted to prove to everybody, hey, look, I'm not just up here trying to jerk somebody off, for money or whatever. That's why I always keep receipts. And while we sitting there, I was like, here's the receipt for gas. Here's the receipt for the car seat. It wasn't like it was BS. You know what I mean? Showed everybody where we was. I wasn't trying to hide anything from anybody. We was in a situation where I had to ask for help, and everybody that donated, thank you so much, and it really did help. We had put all of our money in the gas to get up there, and that, which wasn't a lot, but it got us there.
Well, as I said to you, mate, that's what networking, that's what people do to help other people. We do what we can when we can, and if people can help out with financially or in other ways by just saying, good luck, I'm with you, at least people are showing support.
That's why I'm saying, hell, even the ones that didn't donate, just being there, of course, being there to support, that helps. Dropping links and sharing it out, and just getting everybody to come in, that helped. That helped out a lot. And it's not only the people that donate; it's just everybody that was there saying, I can't help, but I'm here, to say, hey, I'm praying for you. That helps.
Yep, I agree totally. And as I say, just wanted to when I heard that, I was trying to work out what was going on, but he covered it off, and I just wanted to say well done to everybody for helping out, and a big thank you.
And the sad part, the bad part about it is, brother, she was up there in a big city, and of course we live in just a little town. I'm not used to all that. I damn near got hit 3 or 4 times and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, dude, my nerves were shot by the time I got home tonight. Oh,
And I want to say thanks also to the number of people who went into the network meeting tonight, earlier on tonight afternoon. Where you are. Thanks for showing your support and hopping over to the network while we were live. Thanks for that. That I did appreciate. It was really nice of you. And supporting. We are supporting each other no matter what.
absolutely.
And sod all these so-called trolls, people who try and use what people do against each other. You know, let's just push forward and ignore them. But at the same time,
until last night after you had already left. I didn't know something until after you'd already left. But one of the anti-auditors made a video about us.
what? You or me or everybody?
Just me and Mary about. They took one of our videos and. Oh yeah, I laughed the whole time I'm watching it, man. I guess they thought that shit was going to bother me, but I laughed about it. I thought that shit was funny.
Well, it's also showing that they support, because anybody who watches it will want to go over to your channel to find out what's going on. You know, it all. I don't think they realise that.
Oh, I don't care. I went over and I left a comment. Hey, I said, thanks for watching. Nice video.
Exactly.
And left 2 hearts. I mean, hell, I thought that was great. Me and Mary sat here and laughed our ass off.
Did you leave
some of the comments wasn't very nice, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, did you leave a purple lamp for him? She's like, yeah,
I'm sure. I don't know if y'all ever seen. Yeah, Ma and Paul Kittle. Yeah, that's what they called me and Mary, Ma and Paul Kittle.
What are they going to call me? Granddad. Well, I am. Hello.
So
no, yes, I am. Yeah.
I was like, man, I hadn't seen. You're lagging just a little bit, or I am. I don't know which.
I think Graham is. I thought it might have been me.
All right. Okay. Well, tell you what. I'll drop out and I'll come back in a couple of minutes. I'll just do a reset. Hopefully that'll
okay.
Well, out. All right, mate. Be back shortly, and that's not a threat. That's a promise.
All right, brother. Yeah, I was laughing my ass off, buddy. I thought it was funny. I hadn't seen Ma and Paul Kettle in a long time. So yeah. Me and Mary just sat here and laughed about it. I was like, oh, well, okay.
I think I haven't heard that since the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. I laughed my butt off about it. I don't know. I didn't know what else to do.
Where's Andy when we need him?
I don't know where Andy is. Yeah, the guy that done the video is Unclean Hands, is the channel name, and that. I think he's a supporter of Wranglers. I'm not 100% sure on that. Hi, Kay. How are you, dear? Oh. Yeah, but I just laughed. I don't get upset about stuff like that. And somebody's like, "Oh, are you going to copyright strike them?" No, I'm not, because you know, nice, dear. Nope, I'm not going to copyright strike somebody. I don't care if they poke fun at us. That didn't hurt my feelings none. Matter of fact, when Indy showed it last night and was playing it and everything, it's like, wow, that's good. Well, hello, Big. How are you, sir? Or ma'am, whichever. Hope you're doing okay. I don't know why people get so upset when somebody makes a video about them or whatever. Right? What was wrong with it? Or get over and lay down. Come on. Get up here and lay down if you're going to get up here.
He'll get convicted because he's on a Brady list.
Transmission. Ooh. Well, you're lucky then. Dang. Transmissions can be a real expensive pain in the ass.
Yeah, hopefully your car ain't a BMW.
Oh, just a new line and a hose. Well, that's not bad then. She said, no, it's a Nissan. LOL.
We have a friend who has a BMW SUV and their transmission just went out. It's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About
Hell,
$5,000.
I was reading the comments last night. Everybody was talking about how I was breathing and said I needed to quit smoking, and Mary was a drunk, and I was on meth and all kinds of good stuff. Well, first off, it's not because I smoke too much. It's because when it's hot outside, I have asthma, and I know it's not good to smoke when you have asthma. So it does contribute to it. But when it's really hot and humid, like it was that day and everything, and I didn't bring my inhaler, when it's hot and humid, I huff and puff and carry on.
It may also be the start of COPD and emphysema too.
It could be.
And
It's
I
very
know people
possible.
that have those, they huff and puff and breathe heavy without
Yeah.
oxygen.
It's very possible. I don't know, but I mean, I do smoke, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say this, like I told the cop in CPS today, which we're not going to get into that. I'll take any test that you want me to, blood, urine, hair, whatever, and everything. I guarantee you I can pass any drug or drug test that you want to give me. And I haven't taken a drink of alcohol since me and Mary got married almost 3 years ago. And we drank champagne on our wedding night. Matter of fact, I think it's still up, our live or whatever, it's still up that because we sat here and went live the night of our wedding and everything. And not gonna lie, we got a little tipsy off of champagne. But hey, we was celebrating, and if that's a crime, then hey, I guess whatever. What's up, Miras? How you doing?
So, one thing I'm going to say: never agree to do the drug test for CPS. Nope. They tried to have me and my wife do that, or wanted me to go to their lab to do a drug test. I said no. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it somewhere where it's independent.
That's why I was saying I'd do it in independent.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, I can pass any drug test that anybody wants to give.
Yeah. No, I knew I would pass the drug test, but I just don't trust CPS doing it at their lab because they're going to play around with the results and try to say, oh, we found drugs.
Absolutely. They're a bunch of legalized baby kidnappers. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. I actually got one fired. But the problem is she lied to a federal judge. Which is a big thing.
Miras said I would fail. Thank you for the super chat earlier, Miras. I don't know if you heard me say that or not, but thank you for, like I said, to everybody that super chatted and all that good stuff, man. It really did help, man. Like I said, I won't get the super chats until the end of this coming up month, but that's okay. It's still a help. It'll help get the grandbaby some clothes and stuff, and that because she's gonna need some clothes. The main thing is they're safe and so that's all that matters.
Let me think.
I've been called everything but a white person today. Threatened to have the law called on me and all kinds of good stuff. I'm like, well, call them.
Hey,
call whoever the hell you want to call.
A little bit boyish.
What's that, Bubba?
Would your daughter care if, like, some of the clothes were like boys' clothes?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, let me go through my son's clothes because I think we might have some 2T, 3T that would fit her.
I'm white. No, actually, I'm Native American and German. But yeah, Native American, German, Irish, and something else. I'm a Heinz 57 more than anything.
I know I need to finish tracking everybody down in my family. I know where some of my family came from was Cornwall or Cornish descent.
They told me, well, if you come down, she said, if you come down here to this place and that, she said, I'm going to call the law on you. I said, well, just call them. Go right ahead. I'm not the one that put a 2-year-old child out on the side of the street. Go right ahead with no car seat. Go right ahead. Call whoever the hell you want to call. You think I give two fat fucks about a damn about you calling the law?
No, I would have got down there, parked about 3 blocks away, called dispatch for a civil standby, and then showed up there with the cops.
Hopefully, I'm not going to be roboting now.
Oh, that's better.
Ah, good. You can hear me. I've just had a look at that video you're talking about. I've commented along the lines of, he's trying to be sarcastic, and not all channels are about clicks and views, unlike his. I noticed that's what I mean. Basically, these anti-auditors, that's all they're about. They can't be bothered getting up off the backside and standing up for their rights, so they try and make money through people who are doing that.
Oh yeah,
clicks and views, and they don't understand sarcasm. They haven't got a clue.
He tried to say that before we went into the post office or whatever, we proved that we were there trying to stir up drama. I wasn't there to try to stir up drama. I go when I go to a place to video, I know there could be, you know what I'm saying, and we're prepared for it. And I always say something. Well, I hope nobody, there's no bullshit or whatever. But like we was truly enthused with the post office being as big as it was. Everything that I said while we were recording was genuine. I like big buildings. I like post offices. I like old courthouses and stuff like that. Yep. And then,
nothing wrong in that. And at the end of the day, I don't think the fact that there was no reaction to me, that means that it's a good audit. That's the way I see it, because they're not doing anything wrong. They're not challenging you. They're just letting you get on with things, and they're honouring your right to be there. So you put that up. So, it's like when you have a good interaction with one of the stormtroopers. You show that. That's what an auditor does. It's not just about what goes wrong. But that's my opinion anyway. So,
exactly. It's not all about. And then he was like, oh, the video didn't get that many views. And of course it didn't. But you know what? We show the good, the bad, whatever. If we don't have an interaction with a cop, you're going to see it. And I'm not going to try to make it to where we get a reaction. If we go and we get one, you're going to see it, and it's not going to be edited. And
that is what I like about your channel and what you do. You show it as it is, which is great. But and if people don't like it, then that's their problem. It's not yours. And I say to people, that's a you problem.
Very transparent, Mirrors. You've seen that today. When we stopped and got gas, I showed everybody the receipts for gas. Even made it clear. I hope everybody's seen that clearly. Where we was at, didn't hide nothing. Even showed the receipt for the car seat and everything. And like I said, we're very transparent. I share the good and the bad. Sometimes I can't tell everybody open air about what transpired or whatever, but just know that it was a situation where we had to get my daughter and granddaughter away from there. I will say this. It's fucked up when somebody chooses a creeper over their daughter and granddaughter. I'll put it that way. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And if I could have got close,
you let me know, please. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say if I could got close to him, I would give him a Colombian necktie. I'll just put it that way. For those of you that know, for those of you that knows what a Colombian necktie is, that's awesome. For the that don't, Google it.
Yeah, anyway.
You're exactly right, buddy. That's exactly what it was. Hello, Mitch. How are you, buddy?
Mitch. Speak of tea.
Well, let me just put it to you this way without going into a lot of details and everything. The man that she chose, and that when to be around instead of her daughter and grandbaby, and that done some inappropriate things to my daughter at 16-year-old. And let's just put it this way, consensual or not, okay? Regardless, a 40-year-old man hasn't got any business touching a 16-year-old girl. I'll just put it that way. And if I ever get close enough to him, like I said, I'm going to give him a Colombian necktie.
I'll help you.
I'll film it.
No.
But I won't put it on YouTube.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand with teens these days. They film their crimes and post it up on social media like they think nothing's going to happen. I just don't get it. If you're going to do something, you don't film it.
Because here's the way I look at that and everything. A child, and I do say child, at 15, 16, hell, even 17 years old, their mind, they can be persuaded very easily. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that she wasn't at fault. I'm not saying that at all. But as a grown-ass man, you should know better, even if they're standing there exposing themselves to you. As a man, you should know better than to touch a child. Then that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I don't care what age you are. If you're an adult, you should not touch a kid.
And every time I've gone up there or tried to get close to him, and to make matters worse, he works for the sheriff's department, so they protect him and everything.
Kind of the
Oh,
same
yes.
situation I'm in.
Oh yes, they protect him very closely.
Yeah.
And every time I've gone up there, like today, and shit.
That's the trouble.
I'm gonna get upset. I need to hush because I'm gonna say something on live I shouldn't say, and it might be used against me in court.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, so let's change the subject. I don't have a purple heart.
Yeah, I'd be careful what you say because there's a guy up in Wayne County, Michigan. His name was Bupak Shakur. He caught a couple of Wayne County sheriff's deputies in a sting operation involving a minor. And let's just say the sheriff's department canceled his birth certificate.
Oh, yeah. We don't want any of that. Thank you very much.
But yeah, Angry Vet, you didn't get
involved, but a lot of people believe they hired somebody to do it for them.
Angry Vet, you wasn't here earlier, but I had to go rescue my daughter and granddaughter today. Her mother put her and my grandchild out on the side of the road today with just a little bit of their stuff, and my grandbaby with no car seat and everything else. And so we had to go rescue them today. And everybody that donated, thank you. Like I said, I know some of you are sitting here. I'm not going to call names. So you know who you are. God bless you. Thank you so much for all the help. Because, listen, this daddy was mad. Not going to lie. Daddy was pissed today. And it's a goddamn wonder I didn't go to jail.
Man, I wish I would have lived closer to you because I have extra car seat she could have had.
Well, thanks to the beautiful people here, she got a new car seat and we got home and they're safe. And yeah, I'm going to have to get them some clothes and that, but that'll come. I'm not going to set up here, but that'll come. We'll get them some clothes and all that good stuff. Us grandparents will get together and make sure she's safe.
Yeah.
And the grandbaby has clothes and all that bullshit.
How far are you from Clarksville?
I'm about an hour from Clarksville. Hour and a half, give or take, depending on how fast I drive.
What's the next biggest city around where you're at?
Jackson.
I would say go over there and talk to the churches and see if they have like a clothing pantry.
Well, we've got some churches around here that'll help out. We've got some pretty decent churches.
If there's anything I can do this side, just let me know.
And yeah, the bad part about it is they tried to cover it up. And see, this is something else about people don't realize about damn hey veterans, how you doing, brother? They don't realize about sheriff's departments and things. They took him to court. We took him to court and all that good shit and everything. So instead of charging him with a crime against a minor, you know what they allowed him to do? They allowed him to plead guilty to contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Can you believe that?
At least he was able to go to court. I'm surprised they didn't just let him off.
Well, they charged him with contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Oh, what did he do? Felony or misdemeanor there?
Yeah, just a little misdemeanor. He got a slap on the wrist. He got to serve his probation on desk duty. Good night, Angry Vet. Love you, brother.
No,
wow, because contributing delinquency of a minor in Colorado is a felony.
He got 6 months probation and it come off his record with good behavior.
Oh God! So pretty much 6 months diversion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. No, if you're part of that little blue thin line flag, you do something, or if somebody in your family does it, oh yeah, they'll sweep that crap under the rug quick.
Where's the kid's father? I'm her the baby's father, our grandbaby. That's a whole new ball game right there. It's nothing bad. They're going through a tough time, and I'm sure they'll work it out. And if they don't, then I don't know. But he was at work today, and he didn't know nothing about it. And yeah, they're just, like I said, they're going through a tough time. My grandbaby's father is a good man. They're just they're just having some marital problems right now, and that's to be expected in all relationships.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've gone through marital problems.
They'll work it out, I'm sure. And if they don't, then he's still going to take care of his baby.
Yeah, I mean, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to step away and see where you need to fix stuff. But I mean, at least he's still taking care of his kid.
All right. Absolutely. No, if he'd have been there, he'd be probably in jail. I'm just telling you, I know how he is. It's probably a good thing that he wasn't there today. I can't afford to bail everybody out.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to that little girl, that's his world. Trust me when I tell you that.
Yeah, on a
But
side note.
He's
Go
working
ahead.
his ass off, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Samantha's going to get approved for visitation. They're doing a background on her.
When we're young, we all have our own little problems, we got to work through, and he's working through his. And like I said, it ain't nothing, that I'm going to put out. And like I said, he's a good man. And if he was able to, he would, trust me, he would have been there, but he didn't know nothing about what was going on. And it's like I said, we don't have enough bail money to get everybody out of jail. So we have to just play our cards right sometimes,
Yeah. Pretty much like, I think it's like the song The Gambler.
Pretty much. But on a plus note, like I said, everybody's safe, and that we finally made it home. And I just don't understand. I just don't understand how. Go ahead, Grim. I think you may be lagging, my man.
Right. Well, I'm lagging. I'll jump off. It's a connection through StreamYards. I don't want to ruin your show. I'll catch you later when hopefully it'll be better. All right. Take care now, and peace to everybody. All right. Love.
And there, so it cleared up there.
What?
It cleared up there. It's just like it comes and goes. Sometimes you like having, I don't know, freaking internet.
It's got to be a connection through to StreamYards. But as I say, I don't want to cause the stream problems. I'll catch you later. In the meantime, take care and
you're better now. just stay where you're at. You're better now.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, make sure that you continue looking after everybody, because that's what grandparents do.
We catch hell as parents and grandparents, man. I'm gonna tell you what's the truth. I mean, no matter whether we're right or wrong, we're still wrong and a piece of shit sometimes. But it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's saying he sounds really good now.
Ooh, working well. Oh, good. Makes a change. I thought I was causing a problem for your show, and I don't want that.
But yeah.
Patrick
said
apart from running around? Is everything else okay for you?
Yeah, everything's good. Man, I feel like I drove 500 miles today. Oh, wait, I almost did drive 500 miles today.
Yeah, no, I wish everybody would start believing in Ohana a lot more.
Damn crazy ass drivers today, man. I'll tell you what, they kept me on my toes today.
Yeah. What I've noticed out here, the traffic sucks. You get out in the Midwest, parts of the West Coast, traffic ain't that bad.
Yeah, and of course we had our other daughter with us and that, and she's all freaking out about the damn driving and shit, or the damn about damn traffic and everything. I'm like, man, you just need to calm down. Just calm down. You're making me nervous with all your nervousness.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed, like bigger cities that are heavy traffic, you don't want to go through there between noon and about 7 o'clock.
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip. Because when I go over, it's going to be totally new to me. Not driving in traffic, but I believe people beat you for allegedly no real reason, just to say hi. Well, that's what I've seen on some of the videos that are floating around on YouTube. And these are Brits, by the way, who got over, and for the first time, they've driven over in the States. And I thought to myself, I wonder just if what it's like. And one of the things which has come across is that people use their horn just for no reason, or it appears for no reason, I should say.
I don't know what's wrong with some of these people, man. I don't know where they get their damn driver's license, but Jesus.
They're living their life in the fast lane when they need to be living in the slow lane.
They lived life somewhere. Well, I could have swore.
I do quite a lot. Swear.
I swear. Yeah. I swore a lot today. Trust me when I tell you that. I done a lot of swearing today. I mean, a lot.
I sometimes swear when I'm driving, usually when there's idiots on the road. You've got no choice. I mean, the thing is, though, people might think that I'm an idiot because I drive to the speed limit, which means that they have to slow down.
Some of these people they're just like, make you just want to pull your damn hair out.
Oh, where was it? There's one city now that are going after people that like do burnouts, speeding, impounding their cars for 6 months, and suspending their driver's license for 6 months.
For doing what?
Oh, there's a city over here that's impounding your vehicle for 6 months, seizing it for 6 months, suspending your driver's license for 6 months, and making you have to do driver's ed to get it back.
Oh, right, okay.
Because they're tired of people speeding and they're tired of people doing like burnouts and taking over the roads.
Ah, right. Well, that's fair enough. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just think that people have a choice to speed or not. I mean, they see it as a right. You know, they think the speed limit is the minimum they need to do, rather than the maximum. The thing I hate is when they suddenly change speed limits. I've seen that a few times.
I mean, back in the day, it used to just be a suggestion. But that was until a lot of people started getting into accidents and dying.
Well, that's like the speed limit today. It was a suggestion. I thought it said speed limit 70 miles an hour, and I ran 90 to 100. That was, I done okay, I think.
I mean, there's some places, yeah, it'll say 70 miles an hour, but you got to keep up with the flow of traffic or get ran
Right.
over.
It was just a suggestion, that you run 70 miles an hour.
Oh, there's a suggested speed limit. I mean, over here we don't have such a thing. We have a maximum. The maximum you can do legally is 70. However, there's very few tickets that go out for somebody doing under 75. It's when you get into the 80s, 90s, and if you're doing 100, then you are going to get paid back. Simple as that.
Yeah, over here, that if they don't have a posted minimum, you're supposed to do what's posted. They can actually pull you over here for going slower than the posted speed limit.
Okay, that makes no sense to me at all, but I suppose it does.
Because they're claiming you're creating a traffic hazard.
Okay. Oh, right. So the traffic is doing, for argument's sake, as 80, 90 miles an hour. You are expected to keep up with it to reduce the chances of somebody going faster than you and going into the rear end of you, causing an accident. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Not.
Yeah.
Well,
there's places here that will say like, okay, maximum speed limit 65, minimum speed 40. Then you can do anything between 40 and 65.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Regular cars and trucks without trailers, you can do 75. Semis, this is your speed limit.
Yeah, the speed limit on the interstate was 70 miles an hour today. And I passed a state trooper at 85 and he just sat there. So I guess I done okay. I was doing okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of a problem. If they can't be bothered to pull you over and give you a ticket, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. Unless there's cameras. I mean, this is something else we have. We have cameras with automated registration plate recognizers. So within 2 seconds or so, it's got all your details. And if you're going over the speed limit, posted speed limit, then they will send you a ticket because all of the cameras related to that are all caliber checked and supported by the government. And it is a money-making exercise. The trouble is you get 3 points on your license as well. So if you get caught by 4 cameras, you end up having to get an automatic ban because you can't have 12 or more points on your license. You'll never get decent insurance again after you've been banned.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, it was a little bit of traffic today. That. You think my Chihuahua's happy to see me?
Yeah.
You think the Chihuahua's happy to see me? Do you think the Chihuahua's happy to see me? Yeah, that's a good
I must
Chihuahua.
admit, I do like seeing your Chihuahua.
Yeah, she's happy to see me. You happy to see everybody, Chihuahua? Huh? Are you happy to see everybody? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Everybody likes seeing the Chihuahua. Everybody likes seeing the Chihuahua. Yeah. Her's a good girl.
The Chihuahua's cute, but I can't say that about.
Yeah, her's a good girl, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, her's a good baby. Yeah. Yeah, her's a good baby. Yeah, he said you'll cut her Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, her's a good baby. Yeah, sir. Yes.
I don't have a purple heart.
I don't have a purple Chihuahua. Look at her. Look at everybody. I'm just looking at everybody. Yeah. Her's a good Chihuahua. Her's a good Chihuahua. So we had the big guy up here earlier too. Yeah, see the big boy was up here. The German Shepherd was up here earlier. He just, yeah. But he down there with Mama, huh? He's a mama's boy. Yeah, he's a mama's boy. Yeah, he's a mama's boy, huh? My goodness. Well, have you got that spot cleaned yet? Damn. I don't know what she's found on my arm, but she likes it. Yeah, I replied to it just a while ago, buddy. Goodness. I got a red screwdriver, right? Good, true. Yeah, there's a good girl. Yeah. Everybody likes looking at you a little bit, huh? Everybody likes looking at you. Yes, they do. They do. They like looking at you. Yes, they do. They like looking at you. Yeah, they do. They like looking at you. Yeah, they do. They like seeing the Chihuahua. No, it's okay, buddy. Everybody likes seeing the Chihuahua. Yeah, they like seeing a little bit. Little bit. They like seeing a little bit. Yeah. She's literally got, look at this. Can you see this? She's pinned my head to the wall. She has literally pinned my head to the wall and is cleaning my ears. Look at that tail. Just going 90 to nothing.
You think it probably need a bath.
That's the thing. I took a bath before I come online. Yep.
In that case, it's because you smell differently to the dog.
I think she has an earwax fetish, is what I think. Look at that little tail. Just going 90 to nothing, huh? Her little tail going 90 to nothing because her love her daddy, huh? Her love her daddy. Yeah. Yeah, love her daddy. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Did you really just have to do that? I think I have a broke toe, guys.
Ooh. What
Yeah. When we came in the house, the kids had stacked up the sodas, and I didn't know that they had been stacked up right in the walkway there, and a 24 pack of soda fell over onto my toe.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. That sounds to me
Yeah.
as if it hurts. Tell you what, for your acting bravery, I'm going to send over to you a multicolored purple heart,
Okay.
which you can wear
Yeah,
proudly.
I was wounded in action coming in the door. I had 24
That's what I mean.
follow me.
And of course, you were still in service.
Purple Pepsi.
You'll send me a purple Pepsi? That'd be awesome. But I don't have a purple Pepsi.
You will do. Oh, it's nice to see the funnier side of life. Let me know when we get there.
Purple for the purple drink. Yeah. I banged out 24 Pepsis in less than 8 days.
I didn't know Pepsi did purple.
I was walking across my floor at 70 kilometers a second, and I took a 24 pack to the grill. It shoved my shoe back 5 inches, and I'm going to walk around on it for 3 weeks and not know what's going on. C4G says, I got a rainbow IC pick. And I'm going to have a Dr. Light look at my toe in the morning. Dr. Light. That's great. Oh, Lord. It's probably not broke. It probably just bruised it, but still, it hurts like hell. I'll take a couple of Advil and call y'all in the morning. Oh, Lord. I may not have a purple heart, but I may have a purple toe in the morning. So if I come on live tomorrow and go, I don't have a purple toe, you know that I'm okay.
If you come on live and you say, I've got a purple toe.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be bad.
Is it, hang on a second, is it your left or your right foot?
My left.
Oh, you can still drive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I don't ever use my left foot, no way.
My left foot. No, there's a good film that, by the way.
Everybody used to be like, I'll get you a medal for your toe. Everybody's like, man, I don't understand how you drive a stick shift and don't use your other foot. It's hell, the only time I ever used my left foot is when I come to a complete stop and I had to mash the clutch and everything, hold the brake at the same time. That's it.
So hang on a second. So you drive a geared car?
Yeah.
Manual, as I would call it. Because we have manual and automatic. An automatic is seen as a lazy driver's car or an old guy's car. Maybe that's why I drive one. Oh no, it came with all the bells and whistles. That's the reason why. Like lane assist, automate or adaptive speed control, so you don't actually hit somebody in front. And if you do get too close, it gives you a warning sign to wake you up.
Yeah. Hell, the very first thing I ever learned how to drive was an old 71 GMC, 3-speed on the column. No power steering, no power brakes.
Jeez. Well, if you learn to drive that, you'll be able to drive anything, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. That was the very first vehicle I learned to drive. And then after that, my second car that I had was a 62 Corvair. And then I had a stick shift after that too. I had a damn little Ford Escort, and it was a standard shift. And then I drove a dump truck. It was a 10-speed manual transmission, 5 up, 5 down. And you had to double clutch that. Not many people knows what double clutching is.
It's an art to double clutching.
Yes, it is.
But I'll tell you now, if you know how to double clutch, which basically means that you're using the clutch gear ratio, the gear ratio, and you're timing it with the clutch. It helps reduce wear and tear on the brakes.
It damn sure does.
But if you get it wrong, it squeals at you.
He said veteran said I had to learn to drive a stick shift in the Army. I had to drive a bus for a bit, highlight of my career.
You see, I can drive both. I can drive manual and I can drive an automatic. Out of the two, I prefer the automatic. But that's personal choice because I have issues with my left leg. It locks at the knee at times. So I don't want to be in a situation where say for argument's sake, I'm going to an emergency stop because of some idiot in front of me. And my knee locks. A, it would be painful, and B, there's not a cat and hell's chance I would be able to stop the vehicle in time because I'd be distracted. So, but one thing I've never driven is a stick on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
That I think would be really difficult.
It takes a lot to learn. I'll put it that way. But when I learned to drive that old GMC truck and everything, the only thing about it is you had to remember that it's in an H pattern, just like in the floor, but in your mind, it's like up. It's up, over, and down for first, up, over, and back for second, and then down for third, and then back. If you want to go in reverse, it's up and over.
Up and over.
Yep, up and over.
Oh, I've not heard that phrase for a long, long time. I wish I had learned that phrase in the past. It's been funny.
My grandpa taught me to drive that old truck, and he said, "Man, if you learn to drive this, you can drive anything." And he wasn't bullshitting. Of course, I've drove a damn D9 dozer and everything else too. So, been a while since I've done that, but now most of your 18-wheelers and everything are going to automatics. Hell, they're not even stick shifts anymore. I mean, there's still some out there, but most of them now, most of your companies are going to automatics. It's so much easier.
and probably cheaper.
Yeah, it's just like driving a car now.
A spider just tried to drop on your leather jacket. What the hell? Bad spider. Yeah, an old Dodge truck with 3 on the tree. Absolutely, Joko. I had a 68 Ford pickup truck, F100. And it was a 3-speed, but it was in the floor, and I loved it. I loved that old truck. It would run too. It had 302 in it, board 60 over. You knocked it off with your breath. Poor spider.
Well, I suppose it's better than killing it, unless it died as a result.
The spider's like, oh
A hurricane coming. Could have been worse, you know.
no. Yeah.
It could have faster and it gone off.
The fastest car I've ever had, I had a 88 Firebird, and it had a 454 big block in it with two dual 4-barrel Holley carburetors, and it was a 5-speed. And believe me when I tell you, it would pass everything but a gas station.
Yeah, but it needed a gas station every 3 or 4 miles.
Oh, it would burn some fuel.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way.
Right, I'm going to see if I can get some sleep. I don't want to do another day like yesterday. Being up from 1 a.m., not getting sleep. I end up making mistakes when I'm working. And I don't want to do that. And get me into
All
trouble.
right, buddy.
So I'll catch you later. Sorry about the problem with the sound earlier, but crap happens.
Yeah, it does.
And in the meantime, hopefully someone will send you something to wrap around your foot, even if it's a handkerchief with a purple heart. Do you know what? I think I'll open up a store and just sell merchandise with purple hearts on.
There you go.
Nah, I'm not into making money off people, but it sounds nice. Oh, by the way, that is not copyrighted, that idea. So if somebody wants to do that, it's fine. In the meantime, peace.
Have a good one, brother.
Much love to you all. Cheers now.
Much
Bye.
love to you too, sir.
Look after that family of yours. All right.
Yes, sir.
Take care. Bye.
Joko said that he had a 350 board 60 over and a 68 Chevelle. Oh yeah. I had a 69 Chevelle. I liked mine. Speaking of that, have y'all seen the new 2024 Chevelle that Chevrolet come out with? Oh. That thing is nice. Looks like the old late model 70s. Ugh. Come on, little bit. Move. Come on, you're going to have to go this way, dear. Move out of the way. I got to move around, kiddo. I tell you what I really want. Of course, want one hand and shit in the other one. Hopefully one of these days I'll have one. Or maybe even both. I'd like to have a 55 and a 57 Chevy is what I'd like to have. I've just been in love with the 55 and the 57. And they're just awesome cars. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe one day I'll get lucky and own one, even if I have to restore it myself. Maybe one day I'll get lucky and own one. I had a 50. I had a 57. I had a 57 Cadillac Hearse at one time. I loved that thing. It was pretty cool. It was either a 57 or 59. I don't remember. I think it might have been a 59. I don't know where Indy's at, buddy. He may be asleep. I don't know.
He's either asleep or he's in La La Land.
Hello, Darlene. How are you, dear? $400 small block. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had that 454 that I had. It was in an old pickup truck, and I bought the pickup truck next to nothing. And I had that Firebird sitting out there. It was junk, and I pulled that motor out of it, and I put that 454 in it. And man, let me tell you, it was a hoss when I was done with it. Of course, that was back in the day when I had plenty of money and wasn't using too many drugs at the time. Not that I'm using drugs now. Okay, let's get that right. But I went through a period where I was really stupid. How are you doing today, Darlene? Hmm. Yeah, very expensive but fun. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing fantastic, sweetheart. Had a long day today, I'm gonna tell you. Glad that I'm sitting still and not moving right now. That's for sure. Excuse me. Oh, you made salsa today. Well, I didn't quite make salsa today, but yeah. That is a good question, buddy. I don't know why he's so quiet.
What? Oh, I'm trying to check a ticket. The results are in. It's just for some reason the app's not working.
Uh-oh.
Yippee. I mean,
Yes, definitely been a long drive. Definitely a long drive. We figured it out. It was 122 miles one way there and 122 miles back. And then we drove to take her where she was going, so she was safe and everything. Roughly about another 30 miles back this way, and then we drove from there and went almost 24 miles to my son's house and that. And then we came back over here to our other daughter's house because she had forgot her phone in the car, dropped it off over there, and then we finally come home. So yeah, it's been a long day. Like I said, damn near 400 miles, or maybe a little more than that. I don't know. Yeah, about 12 hours on the road, Darlene.
let's see. 244 plus another 63. I think he did over 400.
How many kids do I have? I have 7 of my own. Mary has 7 of her own.
Yeah, start a football team. They just won't have backups.
But if you count the adopted kids, we have 18 total. So 18 children, 39 grandchildren, and 18 great grandchildren. Have fun at Christmas, right? Oh yeah, it's always fun at Christmas time.
Oh, happy Christmas is coming up.
Must have been some cold winters. Darlene, we grew up in a small town here in Tennessee, and I told you there's only 3 things to do here, and that's farming. I'm not going to repeat the other 2, but yeah, I think you get the drift. farming, fishing, and well, you know the last one.
So pretty much SDR.
Farming, fishing, and yeah. And I don't have a boat anymore, and that, so yeah, I don't fish much. I like to fish, but I don't fish very much.
I prefer fishing off the bank. I don't need to
And
bust out another 1,000 every other month.
I don't live on I don't do any more farming, so well, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You farm for storage units.
Yeah, I farm for storage units, yeah. Somebody said, "Well, what would you do if Mary came up pregnant?" I said, "Well, there's going to be some doctors that's going to have a lot of explaining to do because it'll be a damn divine miracle." But trust me when I tell you, it'll be a divine miracle if she gets pregnant. Considering she's got her tubes tied and I've had a vasectomy, so I don't, and yeah, some doctors or somebody's going to have to answer for something.
Don't say the four-letter dirty word yet, even though I like it.
Yeah, I haven't said many cuss words tonight. That's pretty cool.
I'm talking about snow.
Oh, snow?
Yeah.
No, snow don't bother me.
It don't bother me. I gotta go watch that video and see when it's gonna show up.
Well, Darlene, I may have more than that. I'm not 100% sure. When I was younger, I liked to sow my wild oats, and I keep expecting to have a knock on the door one day. Somebody goes, "Oh, my mama told me you were my daddy." Well, who was your mama? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had some pretty
from Good Guy Bar.
I had some pretty drunken nights back when I was doing some dumb shit. Love makes the world go around. Yeah. So does alcohol. Oh, wait. No, alcohol just makes them prettier at closing time. Or more desperate. I don't know which. I've been in a situation a time or two where I woke up and I wanted to chew my arm off, and so I didn't wake them up, That's how I met my third wife. I woke up 4 days later after a good one. I tied one on pretty good. And I don't even remember how I got there. And I woke up 4 days later and was married to a stripper and didn't even know her name. That ain't no joke. And I didn't get that from a song neither. That's a fact. I remember how the conversation started. I just don't remember how it ended. I remember meeting her at the Waffle House and being so messed up. Well, it was a pretty good time. I was pretty messed up, let me tell you, buddy. Oh, I drank a bottle of Goldschlager. I drank a bottle of Aftershock. I had drank a 24-pack of beer. I remember smoking a couple of blunts, and I remember driving from the strip club to the Waffle House, and I met up with one of the other dancers, and she said that she had my name tattooed on her body, and I called her a liar, and she showed me, and after that, I don't remember much of anything. I think she drugged me, but, you know, whatever. Hell, the bad part about it is, hell, they said I drove to her house. I don't even remember driving to her house. I'm not gonna lie, I was tore up from the floor up. Not bragging or anything. That was pretty stupid. I probably shouldn't have drank that much. Probably shouldn't even smoke that much, but you know. Anybody that's listening, it's not okay to drink and drive and do drugs. It's bad. Just saying, just so you know, don't ever drink and drive. Call a sober ride. Yeah, but the damn bad part about it is, Darlene, I don't remember the fun that I had that night. Afterwards, we had some fun, but yeah, you know, I mean, then it just kind of went downhill after that. But yeah.
I mean, call an Uber. I don't know why we didn't have Ubers back in the day.
I liked her as long as I was drunk and shit, but when I sobered up, I didn't like her too much. Hello, PK Audits. Well, I don't know if you've ever drank Goldschlager or Aftershock, but both of those are pretty strong. And I had drank about a case of beer that day already, so. You ain't kidding. I won't never drink Fireball again either. And that, let's just put it this way. When you wake up in your house after drinking Fireball and you don't even remember how you got in the house, yeah, that's not a good thing either.
Yeah, don't chug a fifth of it. You don't remember the rest of the night.
My neighbor said they seen when I come home, I crawled up the steps.
Oh, I chugged a fifth of Fireball. Woke up the next morning and wondered how my clothes got off. I don't remember taking them off.
I don't remember taking mine off either. And I didn't, the bad part about it is I didn't even shut my front door. My neighbor come over, she come over and thought I was laying dead on the bed. Oh, hell, I was, whew. Let's just put it this way, Darlene. I felt pretty bad the next day.
I didn't. I was like, cool. Let's go run a marathon.
And I can't drink dark liquor. I'll just tell you right now, I cannot drink dark liquor. I learned at a very young age that me and dark liquor just do not get along.
Oh, you get violent?
Oh, yeah. I want to fight everything in the club. I can't drink dark liquor. Of course, you're probably not supposed to drink a fifth of Jack Daniels either, but you know.
Certain people, I think it's even certain Native American tribes can't drink dark whiskey.
Yeah, I can't drink dark whiskey. I've tried that. Even after that, I tried to drink some dark. No, I just can't. It just messes. It makes me angry. I'm a real asshole on dark liquor. But I don't drink anymore anyway. I can't drink dark liquor. Trust me when I tell you, it just makes me mean. I mean, I'm an asshole on dark liquor. Just something about it that just, man, I can drink moonshine, I can drink vodka, I can drink tequila, I can drink all them other clear liquor, but I can't drink dark liquor. He said, C14 said, now I want some dark liquor. It was dark when I licked her. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Whoops. Like he said, I think it's because of the Native American in me, and that Native Americans don't do very well on dark liquor. Anytime I've drank like Jack Daniels or Johnny Black or anything like that, any kind of dark liquor, Jim Beam, anything like that, I just it's not a good thing. I drank a bottle of Crown Royal one night, and no, just trust me, no.
Yeah.
Shit, probably one of the worst drunks I ever had, and everything. And I woke up on the beach down in Daytona, Florida. I drank a bottle of some kind of a damn wine. I don't even know what it was. Probably one of the worst drunks I've ever had. Ugh.
It was probably mead.
Well, I don't know. I don't even remember what the name of it was, but it was probably one of the worst drunks I've ever had. I woke up on the beach, and I don't even remember how the hell I got down there.
See, you got MD 2020 Boom Farm.
Oh, I loved Mad Dog 2020. I used to drink that shit like it was crazy.
Oh, I did too, because it was cheap.
I'd get that. I'd go buy, by golly, when I wanted to tie a good one on, when I used to drink, I'd go get that Mad Dog 2020, by golly, 4 or 5 bottles, and yeah. My favorite one was strawberry banana or whatever the hell it was. It was pretty good. It was strawberry something other. I don't remember, but it was good. You want to know the worst drunk? Probably one of the second worst drunks I've ever had. I was at a friend's house, and they're like, "Here, drink some of this," and it was good and cold, and it was that tequila rose, and I drank. I don't know. I don't even remember how big the bottle was, but I drank that whole bottle of tequila rose, and I was good until I got up. Oh yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, that tequila rose, man. Now that's funny how that shit works, but I can drink moonshine and that and it don't bother me too bad. But maybe it's because I grew up on that shit. See you later, Joko. Mary will tell you the same thing I just told y'all guys. I can't drink dark liquor. Uh-uh.
Nope.
No, no.
Nope.
That's a 100% no, ain't it, baby?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now me, I can't drink vodka.
She don't do good on vodka.
I get redneck stupid. I really do.
He said, "Yeah, I don't trust that distilled liquor." I know that's right.
Now you hand me some moonshine. Look out. What the?
It's my shoes.
No, it's wet there.
Oh, that's probably where they spilt water. The cats were fighting a while ago.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they were fighting over the water.
And then they dumped it.
They were fighting over the food a while ago, too.
I thought redneck stupid was, hey, watch this, hold my beer.
Japanese monk have rice wine? Yes, they do have rice wine. Boy, you can get drunk off of some rice wine. Rice wine. Or that sake. Yeah. Yeah, don't ever trust a little Japanese girl says, "Oh, you want some of this? Here, you drink. Here, you drink some of this. You have good time." Yeah. Bullshit. Trust me when I tell you, don't. What did everybody have for supper? I think I had a hamburger for supper. Yeah. Trying to remember. No, no, I'm just being funny. I did have a hamburger for supper. I think I drank too much coffee today. I've had 4 cans of Monster Mocha today. Do you have spaghetti and meatballs or just spaghetti?
See, I had chicken.
Just spaghetti. I stopped at this Italian restaurant one time and had spaghetti and meatballs, and those meatballs in that spaghetti were huge, but they were seasoned really good.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Ramen. Yeah, we got home just a little over an hour ago, bud. I'm trying to wind down from all that coffee I've drank today. I wanted to come on and tell everybody thank you for earlier today and all that good stuff. Give an update. Sometimes when you're as wound up as tight as I am right now, it takes a little while for your mind to shut off. Been a long day, John. I'll put it that way.
Oh, I swear. Florida has the strangest laws.
Try Benadryl with a NyQuil chaser.
Yeah, I don't think that works anymore. I think they changed the formula of Benadryl and NyQuil. Oh, come on, Andy. The AA was originally set up to inform people of speed traps. What's the AA? Because the only thing I know about AA is Alcohol's Anonymous.
That's funny.
Yeah, the sad thing is, like on some GPSs, you can report speed traps, right?
Yeah.
The cops could actually disable that. If they have the same type of GPS in their car, they can click on it and say, no, it's no longer there.
Yeah. I don't ever drive with my foot on the brake, Matt. I'm not gonna say I'm a speed demon, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to burn my brakes up just because you tell me I got to do exactly 65.
Right?
I mean, most cops, if you're within 5 miles above or below, they usually don't mess with it unless they're having a bad day. But doing 90 to 65, yeah, you're definitely getting pulled over.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy, huh? Funny thing on the NyQuil label, it says may cause drowsiness. Two sentences later, it says it may cause an anxiety. Yeah, that sucks.
Can we just take warning labels off of everything?
I don't know.
think
They
if you-
like putting warning labels on stuff.
The problem is, if you take the warning labels off of everything, I think our country would be a lot better.
What's
Called
up, Matt?
natural selection.
Well, the unofficial speed limit used to be 10% and 3 miles per hour, so 80 before you get fined. But they changed that now.
Yeah, I mean, put the directional usage label on it. But other than that, all the warning labels, no.
They ought to put warning labels on sad country songs.
Yeah, I know. It's called natural selection. All the idiots that want to do the stupid stuff will go bye-bye, and all the smart people will still be here. Then you won't end up like with a president like Biden.
I got bad sick about 3 years ago and had a real bad cough. And it may or may have not been COVID. I don't really know. And I was taking some cough medicine and wound up taking damn near the whole bottle in 24 hours because I was so delirious. And let's just put it this way, it really fucked me up. And yeah. Automatic plate recognition. Yeah.
Now they got it all over the place. Side patrol cars.
Yeah, it's been a good day. And, once again, I don't know if anybody's sitting here that helped out or that was just in here earlier today or, well, yesterday now because it's after midnight. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody that donated to help me get my daughter and granddaughter home safe. And that really do appreciate that very kindly. Laser pointers are cameras' natural enemies. Yeah. Huh. I ain't never pointed a laser pointer at somebody's camera. But we don't go out and try to antagonize everybody either when I'm filming. Usually I know there's a good chance that somebody might get pissed off, but also a good way to get help at Home Depot. I recommend that everybody take a laser pointer and point it at an airplane when it flies over. That's a joke. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
No,
Somebody actually
don't do
did that in Colorado Springs. They tracked them down, charged them with domestic terrorism.
Do not, I repeat, do not point a laser pointer at an airplane. I'm being serious.
Yeah. That, and then there was somebody in, I believe it was California. It was either California or Arizona, where they were pointing it at the police helicopter.
That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, it ain't. Oh, they FO'd real bad. They had SWAT show up.
I had police at my door. For doing that. Don't do it. Exactly. I know, Darlene. I'm sorry. I just can't let anybody go to jail for doing something like that. Or even federal prison or something. You might wind up in federal prison for doing something like that. I don't know. Just depends.
No, they have me curious about something. Where if they make it?
Does that go for Willy birds too? I don't know. As long as it's not a laser, yeah. You know, I sat back and think about some of the stupid shit we used to do as kids. Like, you know, I know now that it's not fun to do that, but I'd find ants and I would take a magnifying glass and get the sunlight coming through the magnifying glass onto the ants. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I freaked out today on the way home. We were driving by the airport and a big old airplane flew over. I have a bad fear about airplanes and big airplanes. And yeah. Hey, if you hadn't done so all in that, make sure you hit that like button and share. Yeah, I do too. I was talking about it as a kid, though. You know, you don't think about shit like that as a kid. You know, but after I found out that ants are cool and shit, I used to watch them all the time. Elm trees, damn, 75 foot tall. Yeah, exactly. What we done in the 80s would get us in jail now. You ain't kidding, bud. You ain't kidding a bit. Back before they outlawed them and everything, I took one of those M80s to school with me and I flushed it down the toilet lit. So you can imagine what happened there. Thank God they never did find out who done it, but needless to say, it shut the school down for 2 days.
Oh, the cherry bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, put them in mailboxes. Absolutely.
Cool. I gotta try it.
You gotta try what?
I need to go buy a bunch of anti-IR clothing and go talk to the cops and see which cameras at night can't pick it up. To see if there's just a head standing there.
So I'll tell you something else we done too. Me and a buddy of mine, we was working on his farm, and his dad told him to remove the stump out of the ground. So we thought it would be a good idea to remove the stump with a little help. And well, we went to the basement and we got some things, and when we were done, let's just put it this way, the stump went really, really high. It caused a lot of racket and left a very big hole and almost got us in a lot of trouble. But when it went off, that stump, I bet probably went 50 feet in the air. And that, unfortunately, the federal government frowns on you making stuff like that to blow stumps out of the ground.
Oh, your pipe bomb?
Oh.
For the
Yes.
stump?
Yes.
Yeah.
So California and Colorado, federal courts, right? law enforcement's not allowed to use thermal imaging cameras without a warrant.
Oh hell.
Yeah, the 9th and 10th Federal Circuit holds that using the thermal imager requires a warrant
No.
since the device can see beyond walls.
You're a dog. That's how in the hell. Just like I found the bowl laying on the bed when I come up here earlier.
I know. I see it. I see it.
He grabbed the cat food and decided to eat it on the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Decided he'd just eat the cat food over here on the bed.
He always does. Every time we leave.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm not going to mention names or what county it happened in, but me and a buddy of mine, God rest his soul, we were bored, and we went down to the local little mine, and where down in the gravel pits where they blow out gravel, and needless to say, they donated a half a case of dynamite. And we tied it to the top of the tree and run a long cord down. And yeah, half a case of dynamite in a tree blowed out some windows and everything else. And yeah, it's not a good thing. Just trust me when I tell you, it's not a good thing to do that kind of stuff.
I'm hoping this was pre 9/11.
Yes. Yeah, this has been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you're kids, you do stupid shit. I don't think I could get in trouble for it now, but just trust me when I tell you it wasn't funny.
That depends on where you done it and if the statutory
Well,
limitations.
I'm not going to tell what state or anything else or what county or anything like that, but just trust me, it was fucked up.
Let's see, half a case of dynamite. I'm guessing the tree wasn't there,
Fine.
or the surrounding trees.
It split the tree and splintered it like yeah, just like a bomb went off. Oh wait, kind of was, wasn't it? Right now, 15 people are trying to Google a tree blowed up and that. Well, it happened pre-Google, so it probably didn't make Google, guys. I'm just saying.
Oh, trust me, you can find videos of people using tannerite to blow trees up.
It happened way before internet.
Actually, that's wrong. We had the internet.
Right. Okay.
But
Well, it happened before people
license and send it over the airwaves.
It happened before people actually had internet and were posting shit.
Yeah. The internet's been around since the 70s. So were like a lot of forum boards. But you had to have tens of thousands of dollars to connect into it.
Well, trust me, it happened in such a small town. I doubt that it made any local news or any big things like that.
Yeah. Oh, you try that today, you have
Oh God, it'd be everywhere.
Talking about it.
Of course, nobody knew what caused it. Everybody just thought that it was a natural weather phenomenon, lightning struck or sonic
Come
boom,
on, damn it.
aliens, Russians. You know, yeah, they're still not 100% sure what caused it, and we never did tell.
Yeah. I know. I miss the good old days when you could get away with stuff like that.
He said, "Well, now that the NSA spy computer is tracking the chat, lol, right?" Darlene said, "I'll blame it on the aliens." There you go. I believe it was the aliens.
Yeah.
I think I remember two little green suited guys or something. I don't know. Maybe they were some dark aliens. They might have been all dressed in black or something. You never know, man.
Look that up. I forgot I was going to do that.
You mean the space cats? Yes. Space cats. I believe it was aliens myself. I don't know, hon. But like I said, that happened so long ago. I don't reckon they'll be putting up a fuss trying to figure out who it was or where it happened or all that good stuff. Everybody thought it was a sonic boom, so yeah, you can get jacked up on Mountain Dew. You better not mess with me, Skip. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And if you have never seen that movie, you'll never get that reference. Yeah, I'm not a big Mountain Dew fan either. I agree with you, Darlene. It's just, yeah. I would say something negative about this train over here, but I'm afraid somebody might actually do it, and then they'll be like, "Yep, that fucking nightmare's done it." So I'm not gonna say nothing about that train. God bless that train. In the back of my mind, I wish it would get hijacked by aliens.
Yeah.
I can just see it now coming across CNN. And in the news, and the aliens hijacked a train in Tennessee.
And Nightmares told him to do it.
Yeah, and Nightmare's auditors told the aliens to hijack the train. Like I have some kind of communication device with aliens or something. I don't know. That would be very funny. Absolutely. Decord the latest advancement in tree trimming. Yeah, Decord. Oh, yeah, it'll damn sure trim a tree, buddy. Let me tell you, John, it'll trim one. Won't be much left of it, but it'll damn sure trim it. The cat's over here trying to get up on Mary. It's like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. She's like, yes. She's like, I haven't seen you all day. You've been gone all day long, and that's like 3 years in cat's life. Yeah.
That's scary.
My dog's been the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that on Facebook today, and with everything that's going on in America, I think it's true.
Be careful, the cats upload data to the mothership at night. Yeah.
No, I thought that was Eric Cartman.
I wouldn't doubt it out of that little witch. She probably does upload data to the mothership. I got a dog that won a storage unit, so it's possible. My little Chihuahua bit on a storage unit and won it, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that a cat can't upload data to a mothership. It very well could have happened. What the fucking food? Anything's possible. Any Scooby snacks? I like Scooby snacks.
I know. I need some. I need some stems.
Raggy?
How about video download to YouTube so I can snipe you? So I can
Well, that's a
work
big
on a
damn
video
TV.
tonight.
Hey, don't do that. That shit's contagious.
No, duh. Okay, that's it. We're calling Indy.
You're calling Indy?
We're calling Indy.
Oh, hell. Indiana will wake up and be mad and be like, "What the fuck? Why are you calling me for?" Meanwhile, he's been. Probably sitting here listening.
Hi, you drink Craig.
Take it, Andy.
Boy, it used to be so much fun when you were a kid and prank call people.
Yeah, when you could get away with it.
Not that I ever done anything like that. I'm innocent. I would never. I have never prank called anybody.
I have.
I don't know anything about prank phone calls. And if you believe that, I'll tell you another one. But yeah, I remember when we was kids, we used to call girls on the phone and be like, especially girls we liked, and we'd talk shit to them. Be like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." And they'd be like, "Who the hell is this? Why are you calling me for?"
I know a kid who called in like a $300 order at Pizza Hut and sent it to the teacher's house.
Oh no,
Oh, he got charged with a felony for it.
that's horrible. I would never call somebody and send pizza to their house. That's awful. Poor pizza guy.
Yeah, now that's why if you have anything over $50, you got to pay with a credit card before they'll even start cooking it.
Right? Well, that's a smart thing to do now.
Yeah.
Because there is some mean people in this world that order pizza and send it to people.
Come on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, $300 worth of pizza. Probably that's a lot of wasted food.
You ain't lying. You're not kidding a bit. That's a lot of wasted food. Send dark liquor and pizza to my place.
I can send the pizza. I just don't know about the dark liquor. For the simple fact, I think I would have to actually be there because they'd have to see my ID since I ordered it.
Yes, I'd like 4 large pizzas and a bottle of Dom Perignon. Would you like an apple pie with that? Oh, sorry. Boy, this is a nice looking unit here.
Well, I should get on Storage Treasures and start jacking up bids. The only problem is I'd probably get kicked off there because I'd end up winning them and not paying for them.
Right.
Oh yeah, the Jeeps had same issue that the Hells had with one of their units.
That one has a boat motor in it. The one I was just looking at.
Yeah. I know the Jeeps just won a storage unit and it was full of empty toy boxes. And then the cops weren't no help. Even though they explained to him, technically it is fraud.
Yeah.
At least the unit, the people they bought the unit from gave them back their money.
Hey, I see a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Rawr, 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 rawr. This could be a good unit.
What you can't tell me that a lot of these storage facilities don't have a bunch of friends where they know they're going to have like the first month free,
Yeah.
and they know they're resellers or whatever, collectors on stuff, so they'll have them go find all this nice stuff, even because some of the boxes are actually worth money.
Yep.
So they'll go put it in this storage unit under their name and let it sit there for 3 months, and then when they auction it off and get $4 or $5 grand, they'll pay off the bill on the unit and then split the money.
John Blanchard. Nice looking unit. Are you chatting in the nude again, Nightmares? Maybe. I didn't know we had to have clothes to be in chat. Damn it. I keep missing the memo. Y'all gonna have to warn me that clothing is not an option.
Yeah, the only thing is, I don't know if StreamYards, since you have to give access to StreamYards for your camera and mic, something tells me they're watching, even though you don't have it on.
Your mom just randomly called bitching about your dad. Don't you just hate when that happens, veteran?
No,
My
that's when I go get my kids and be like, yeah, we're going fishing in the middle of nowhere so mom can't call.
My dad's girlfriend will do that sometimes. She'll just call and start bitching about dad. And I'm like, you married him. That's your problem. That ain't mine. What do you want me to do about it? Now this one may be a fraudulent unit that I'm looking at right here. Nobody puts a unit together like this.
What?
It's got some good shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. I might buy it if it don't go too expensive. In 24 days or whatever in the hell it is. Hey, look, honey, it's a red microwave. We had one like that. Mm-hmm. Relax Fit memory foam. Oh, it's a box for Skechers. Smart cars. Something or another. Hey, it's a Marilyn Monroe purse. All right. That might be a good one to watch. I'll add it to the watch list. Allegedly. Oh, yeah? Well, that's good to know. I do have some information I need to find out about somebody. My God, who the hell stores that shit?
What?
Just a bunch of junk, but just a bunch of junk. I don't even know why the hell anybody would ever put it in a storage unit. What is wrong with people?
That are hoarders. So they believe it ain't junk.
Now, that might be a good buy. A brand new bed with the plastic seal on it in a storage unit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. He's scared of one of my trolls. Damn, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There was 5 of them. Which one was a female? Oh hell! You're not affiliated with any government agency? Well, that's good to know. Neither am I, John. I'm not affiliated with any government agency either. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Be careful. Love you, man. I've got a busy day ahead of me today, too. I got shit to do today. I'm gonna go build a house, and no, I'm just kidding about building a house.
Oh, I'd love to build a house.
One day I'm gonna win the lottery, and I'm just gonna buy this whole block, and I'm gonna build me a castle right in the middle of it. Build a bear, yeah. I'm gonna build me a 4-bedroom castle right in the center of this whole block right here. Another damn train, really? There's 9 people in here, and like only 3 or 4 people have been talking. That's awesome. Think I'm being watched by the trolls or the aliens or the government or all the above
Probably all the above.
or all the above. Yep. I don't know where Indiana is, bud. I think he's sleeping, would be my guess. Be good, John. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Have enjoyed the conversation. That train's blowing that damn horn so he don't run over a deer. Not that it would have mattered if the deer was standing in the track, got run over or not. Wouldn't hurt the train none, I don't think.
Nah.
That made me think of a line from a movie. So just imagine for a minute, you're a little deer and you're out in the woods all by yourself, and you come up on this nice little brook, and you bend your pretty little deer head down to drink some water, and then blam, somebody blows your shit away. Are you going to worry about what color outfit he was wearing? What movie is that from, guys?
Is that Bambi?
No. Yeah, I know. And unfortunately, we live right between 2 crossings. And so I hear it from the beginning of one crossing to the other crossing to that crossing down there. Well, actually, there's 3. All within a mile of where we live here by this damn train depot.
Yeah. Oh, next Halloween, I'm going to dress up as a black bear with some powdered sugar, and I'm going to run through downtown.
Get tranquilized by the wildlife agency.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm probably going to jail for imitating Coke.
no, knowing your luck, by golly, you'd probably go get shot by the fucking police department, because Lord knows they're not going to call nobody to help out.
Yeah.
Let's just shoot it. It's a wild animal.
It's like, I'm not a wild animal. Yeah, they have.
The bear's lying. They don't know what it's talking about. Thinks about what it said after it shoots you. Oh shit!
Like, if we just shot a human, the bear ate a human.
That bear could talk. He can talk.
Yeah, no, I thought about going into the hospital.
No, nobody's answered the question what movie that came from.
Maybe there was people in here not old enough to remember that movie.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, give it another, say, another 45 days. The trains are going to be louder.
If anybody watches this later and that have made it this far, you're must be insomnias. But if you happen to remember, can anybody tell me what movie that was from? I know it, right? In that same movie, it was quoted. This was also said in the movie. Your Honor, the two Utes. The two what? The two Utes.
My cousin Vinny. What's a Ute?
I love that
Oh, I
movie.
meant Ute.
That's a great movie.
Didn't that happen down in Alabama?
Hello, Hennessy.
Oh, where's Hennessy? Oh, there she is.
The two what? The two Utes. The two Utes? Don't you mean the two?
You know who my cousin Vinny reminds me of, right?
Who's that?
Chili.
Yeah. I think Chili played in that.
When he has to sit there and keep coming up with lawyers' names,
Yeah.
and he's not able to practice law.
Yeah. Vinny Gambino and Vincent Gambino.
And then Joe Pesci. Man, he's gotten old.
Do you want me to answer the question? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's a good movie also.
Oh, A Few Good Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red? You damn right I did. Oh. If you haven't seen that movie, you must not live in the United States, or you're just not old enough to remember.
Yeah.
She said, meow. What, you gonna come over here now? Come on. Come on, Kiki. So she looks at the computer. What, you want me to turn it on there so everybody can see you? You want to show off? Here.
Oh, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
There you go.
No, I just want to lay here and go to sleep.
Yep, that's what she's doing. She's gonna lay on me.
Don't show off.
A little bit was earlier. Oh, she's looking right at the computer screen too,
Yes, she is.
with her eyes closed. I'm surprised I can't hear Charlie.
I know it.
Oh, he hates when I do that to him.
Mm-hmm.
It makes him so damn mad.
You know, what did you do to Charlie?
he'll get to where he's hassling, and I'll imitate him, and it hassling, and it makes him so fucking mad when I do that.
Mm.
So when we hit 3 hours, I'm gonna shut this thing down, guys, and I'm gonna go to bed. Just so everybody knows, it's 2 hours and 57 minutes right now. So we've had a long day, and I'm starting to wind down, maybe where I can sleep. Once again, thank everybody for coming and participating and helping out earlier today. I really do appreciate it. Just even being there was a good show. I know my daughter and my granddaughter 100% appreciate it. While I'm sitting here rubbing my little white kitty. There's a good kitty cat, huh? Yes, her is. Her's a good kitty cat. Where are you going now? My gosh, why are you freaking out for?
Yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
All right, later. Night, y'all.
No, it's okay, honey. You're fine. Me and Mary put on some mileage today, so had to go.
Yeah.
We had to go pick up our daughter and granddaughter and stuff, and yeah, just been a long day. I came in here and you guys have helped me to wind down. Now I'm not so wound up and everything. That I wanted to tell everybody. Like I said, thank you for all the donations and all that stuff.
Man, you're not kidding.
We really do appreciate it.
We wouldn't have made it home.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for y'all, we wouldn't have made it home. Really do appreciate it. Each and every one of you.
Yes.